Is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker worth your money on Nintendo Switch? You're about to find out. What's up, everybody? This is Fred Richani of TSC Gaming here to give you guys my thoughts on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is an action puzzle video game that, of course, is based on the character Toad in the Super Mario and Nintendo universe. Now, full disclosure, I am very late to the party. This game came out back in the Wii U and in 2014. Didn't have a chance to play it. A lot of people evidently didn't either. And then later spun off into a 3DS game and, of course, a Nintendo Switch game. I happen to check this out now that it's on sale, and recently there was a free play trial as well on Nintendo Switch Online. So I've been playing this, diving in, and I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised and not at the same time. You could always tell that Nintendo puts a hell of a lot of effort when it comes to their first party games. The first thing I notice here is whether I'm playing handheld, whether I'm playing docked with my TV. Wow, this game looks fantastic. No frame rate issues whatsoever, no glitches, it looks crisp, it looks beautiful. I know some games on the Switch don't always look that great, especially compared to the new PS5 and Series X, but this is one gorgeous freaking game. And the general premise, without giving too much away, is, hey, you're Captain Toad, you're Toadette, you're ascending to a tower to claim the Power Star, and all of a sudden, this evil villain, this giant crow, not only steals the star, but steals Toadette as well, and you have to find Toadette, and you may or may not have a chance throughout the game to play as both Toad and Toadette. And what's cool about this game is not only do you solve a number of different puzzles which incorporate all the different special features of the Switch, especially if you play handheld, but on top of that, there is co-op as well. So if you happen to have any friends nearby, you can play that. And the cool thing too is this incorporates the Super Mario Odyssey theme as well, so there are some bonus levels as well compared to the original game, or at least that's what I am told. Now, as far as DLC, not that pricey at all. Normally, if it's not on sale, it retails for $5.99. You can pick up a special treasure tracker episode, and essentially, you got to go around some obstacles. You don't really have a whole lot of offense. Your offense is your defense. Your defense is your best offense. You got to avoid the shy guys. You got to avoid the creepy birds. You got to avoid when you're shifting the different walls and whatnot in order to get to your destination. They don't get knocked off the whole freaking platform. Yeah, this is a very, very fun game. There are a lot of puzzles. It does take some brain power. Nothing overly complicated, I'd say, but the further you go into the game, the more you're gonna have to be just a little bit sharper, because you never know. Again, you could get knocked off a platform, you could get set on fire. There are a lot more things that can kill you. In fact, there's even a cool mini game where you can play hide and seek with the pixelated Toad and look all over the place for it. And when you find them, well, of course, you win. Now, this game won't take a whole long time to complete. You, of course, ultimately have to collect all the stars, at least initially. But if you want to go back and play with friends, if you want to get a higher score, grab more coins, get more turnips, just try some cool things you didn't get a chance to do the first playthrough, I think you will enjoy it. So what's the verdict? Graphically, I give Captain Toad Treasure Tracker a 9 out of 10. An absolutely stunning, gorgeous game on the Nintendo Switch. Gameplay, I give Captain Toad Treasure Tracker a 9. The controls aren't all that complicated. It's just you got to use the right stick to adjust your camera. Sometimes you got to use the R to move and shapeshift some of the levels as well, and different platforms. Pick up the turnips. You could use them as a weapon. You could throw them at the POW button, and boom! All of a sudden, you have a new tunnel, a new destination as well to get to where you're going. There are some different mazes. There is a lot of co-op. Even if you're playing single player, there are some co-op elements with single player. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I really do enjoy the gameplay. Nothing overly complicated here. You can just pick it up and play. Content, I give this game a 9. Now, I did mention that you could probably beat this game relatively quickly, but again, this game was so fun, so enjoyable, that I'd love to come back for more. I'll probably pick up the bonus level as well, the special episode, and hey, when my sister comes over or whomever, we may play co-op. There's old saying, quality over quantity. This indeed defines that, but I still think you could get hours upon hours of enjoyment in this game, even after you initially beat it. Overall, TSC Gaming gives Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on the Nintendo Switch a 9 out of 10. Do not let appearances fool you. I am a grown-ass adult man. I saw this game and I thought, okay, this looks kind of cool, but a little kiddie. No. It is spectacular. If you're an adult, you'll love this game. If you have a family, you'll love this game. If you have friends to play with, you'll love this game. If you have no friends, who cares? You will love this game. Although hopefully you'll make some friends along the way in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. But you get what I'm saying. This is such a fun game. This is truly a game that you feel that was made with love and passion, and of course the quality that we come to expect from Nintendo first-party games. So if you see this game on sale, if you see this game at your local GameStop, if you have a chance to play a free trial, go for it. It is fantastic. If you enjoyed this review, please like, share, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates like this. And until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games.